I'm Argama Witch, and welcome back to Steins Gate. In the last episode, we repeated the same day over and over and over again, or the same 2 days over and over and over again, for over a dozen times, to the point where it started to break Okabe's mind, and he was thinking really dark, terrible, horrible thoughts. And it seems like we're repeating it again. The wind caresses my cheek. I push down on the pedals and begin the ascent up Harumi Bridge. The spokes revolve rhythmically, reflecting the sunlight. Sweat oozes out of every pore, but it's not unpleasant. It feels good, healthy, like running around the school field as a child. The weather's so nice. Whew, hey, why did I have to come along? Same here, huh? The wind's too strong. You're a little chubby, Daru-kun. I think you need to exercise more. Fat neckbeard master race. Leading the way at a terrific pace is Suzuha on her trusty mountain bike. What a view! From here you can see across Tokyo Bay, all the way to Rainbow Bridge in the distance. Except for Suzuha, we're all using rent-a-cycles. I wanted to change a pace from searching for the unfindable pin, so I proposed this cycling expedition. I thought this trip would be a waste of time at first, but I guess people need to take a break once in a while, huh? I'd rather be working on the time leap machine. This just proves that I belong indoors. You two are all worn out. Come on, guys. Stamina is key to survival. Kurusu and Daru are exhausted, while Suzuha and Mayuri are still going strong. I already know the distance between Akiba and Ariake, so I'm able to pace myself in order to conserve energy. Water. Where's the vending machine? I would kill for a glass of water. Then do it. Huh? Everyone turns to look at me. Do it. Kill someone. Why so serious, man? Come on. What are you waiting for? If you want to do it, then do it. Hey, Okabe. What's gotten into you? Okarin, you shouldn't say things like that. What's up with you, man? Nothing. There's a convenience store once we pass 2 bridges. Tough it out. Yeah, really? That's further than I thought. Hundreds of days have passed since this began. Maybe thousands? How many cycles has it been? I've repeated this loop so many times, I've grown tired of keeping track. I can barely remember the reason I started. The days go by like tearing pages from a calendar. Everyone says the same thing. Everyone responds in the same way. I've noticed my biorhythmics seem a little bit off, but aside from that, every day is the same. Same. Yes, subtle deviations occur, but it's all within acceptable limits. In the end, the result is always the same. Everything that happens is insignificant, meaningless, pointless. I'm the only one still living in this loop. Everyone else is just being kept alive. By me. We're just spinning our wheels in a dead world. My soul died some cycles back. I don't remember. This isn't life. Mayuri's death. Moika's raid. Suzuha's time travel. I may have cared about those things once. Not anymore. When did I stop caring? When did I become a machine, looping and looping for all eternity? Nothing matters. When these 2 days are over, they'll start again. Everything will reset. I will reset it myself. Then I guess it's pointless to worry. Ridiculous. How many times have I repeated this loop? My senses have gone dull. It's getting harder to respond to the things I see and hear. I feel detached, like I'm isolated inside a thin membrane, and I've already gotten used to it. I don't find it inconvenient anymore. I simply adapted. I simply optimized. To this far too narrow world, to this far too gentle world. Why should I adapt? This is my world. I quit cycling. Daru has used the last of his strength. While still on his bike, he rests his body against the guardrail separating us from the road. I stop my bicycle and watch impassively. Whoa! The horn blares. Daru jerks away from the rail. A split second later, the truck howls past. Daru loses his balance and falls on his butt. That was close. Hey, are you okay? Are you hurt? Kurisu and Suzuha get off their bicycles to help Daru. The truck was mean. The truck was already crossed the intersection after the bridge. We watch it drive away. Man, what a shock. What was with that guy? Crazy drivers. I should have checked the number. Then I could have, reported. So report him. The truck number smoothly rolls off my tongue. I've seen it so many times. It's like a brand on my brain. There, now you know. Report him. I hold my phone out. Did I do something, Okarin? You said you wanted to report him, so I'm giving you the opportunity. My tone is flat. I'm just saying whatever comes to my mind. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. I agree with Hashida. I agree that Hashida could be a little less lazy, but you're going way too far, Okabe. Shut up. You class rep wannabe. What? No fighting, guys. Daru's okay, so let's be happy, okay? I ignored Mayuri and shoved my phone at Daru. You're not going to report him? Well, I guess I'll let him off the hook this time. I sigh and put away my phone. Suzuha is staring at me again. She looks like she wants to say something. But who cares what she thinks? I feel nothing. I wish they changed his expression to look like he felt nothing. The tired Kurisu and re-energized Daru and the ever-energetic Mayuri repeat the same conversation I've seen hundreds of times. And then they go search for a restaurant. I turn my back to them and walk towards the ocean. But Suzuha stands in front of me, blocking my way. Her eyes bore into mine. I try to pass without saying anything, but she cuts me off. I see the sincere concern in her eyes, but it can no longer sway my heart, not even a little. Hey, wasn't there a movie about a guy who gets trapped in some kind of time loop? What? What the hell is she talking about? Groundhog Day, right? It was like 100-years old when I saw it. The movies in my time are all boring, sarin propaganda, you know. So when we watch old movies instead. Like Groundhog Day. Never heard of it. It was pretty unsatisfying. I was trying to brush her off, but Suzuha keeps talking. I mean, the loop ends without the hero really doing anything. Like, he becomes a good person and suddenly happy ending. Kinda dumb. You're trapped in a loop too, aren't you? All of us are. Say something, Okabe Rintaro. You've been here before, haven't you? Her gaze seems to pierce through everything. I find myself blinking involuntarily. Then my eyes drop to my feet. What? What are you talking about? A hoarse voice leaks from the back of my throat. It doesn't sound like my own. I saw Big Sight for the first time today, but this isn't the first time I've seen it. I feel my heart skip a beat. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Word games? We've come here before, haven't we? You've experienced today multiple times, haven't you? How many times? Answer me. Suddenly, Suzuha seizes my arm. You have the eyes of a dead man. I know those eyes. They're everywhere you look in my time. Look at me, Okabe Rintaro. Don't kill your soul. Slowly, feelings rise from the depth of my heart, like an oiled machine grinding back to life. Makise Kurisu's soon-to-be completed time leap machine. You've been using it to repeat the past, haven't you? What if I have? Why are you doing this? Who knows? The reason no longer
君は
matters.
何から逃げてるの？
What are you running from? Running?
確かに
Yeah,
逃げ
I'm
てる
running.
マユリを
Running from Mayuri's death.
それは私が
That's why I'm
1975
going
年
to
に飛べば解決されることで。
I'll bring you the IBN 5100 and then you can... No, you fail. What?
そして
And then, after 25 lonely, meaningless years, you hang yourself. What?
だから俺は
That's why I'm hiding in this
このルー
loop,
プに逃
so
げ
that
込ん
neither
だ
you nor Mayuri will die.
マユリ
That's
も
it. That was the reason.
お前も
I entered this loop to resolve,
死なせないた
to
めに
save them. But my resolve has long since
この
turned
2
to
日
dust.
間を繰り返してさえいれば
As long as I repeat these 2 days,
何
nothing
もかも
changes,
俺はその
nobody
繰り
dies.
返しを受け入れた
I've accepted that duty to keep everyone
それ
alive.
は君の主観だよ。
That's only
世
from
界
your
は君に関
perspective.
係なく未来へと
The
続いて
world
いくの。
continues into the future independent of you. No matter how many thousands of loops you make,
何万回ル
Shina
ープさ
Mayuri
せ
will
たって
still
根
die.
本的解決にはならない。
It's not a
そんな
solution.
別に
Yeah. My lips twist into a self-deriding
根
smile.
本的解決をしようなんて思わ
But
ない
I'm not looking for a
いつまで
solution.
もこのループを続けるつもり？
Do you intend to keep looping
So-
forever? Yeah, I've accepted that
何が
duty.
受け入れたなの？自分
You
がおか
haven't
しくなり
accepted
始めてる
anything.
ことに
Can't
気
you
づ
see
いて
how
ない
it's
の？
how it's
お
twisted
か
you?
しくなったとしても
No matter what happens to me,
世界は
this
続
world will
く
continue. The loop will continue. No matter what happens, the loop will not
時
end.
間の止まった世界で
How
この
long
まま
can you
生きて
endure
いく
living
ことに
frozen in
君は
time?
この輪を永
You
遠
can't
に
keep
終わ
this
ら
up
せる
forever,
こ
you
とは
know.
できないんだよ。肉体的には死ぬことはない。
Your body may never die, but look at you.
岡部倫
But
太
look
郎
at yourself, Okabe Rintaro. Your soul is already hanging by a thread.
だって
But what else can I
俺
do?
には
I don't have it in me to
誰かを無
sacrifice
慈悲に
anyone.
犠牲にマユリも
You,
鈴葉も
Mayuri, you're my friends. I can't lose either of you. Suzuha hangs her head with a sorrowful expression. Is the interrogation over? I tried to end the conversation by walking towards the sea again, but she grabs my
ま
hand
だ
to stop
何
me.
か
You have more to
私は
say. Do I really hang myself? Yeah.
IBN 5100を手に
Do I
入れ
really
る。
fail my mission? Yeah. Suzuha bites her lips and hangs her head. Maybe I shouldn't have told her the truth, but it doesn't really matter. If I time leap again, this conversation will never have happened. In that case, will you come with me, Okabe Rintaro?
何
一緒に行くかって聞いたの。
Will you come with me to 1975?
1975年へ。
That's the last thing I expected to hear. Go with her to
俺が行っ
1975.
てどうな
What
る
will happen if I go? Suzuha grasps my hand tightly.
私が失敗しないように、
You can
助け
help
ても
me
らう。
so that I don't fail.
あるいは未来を変え
And
るための
maybe we can
別
find
の
another
方
way
法
to。change the
できる
future.
のか
Is that possible? My heart beats. My eyes open. Color returns to the
世界
world.
線はもしかするととんで
The
もない方
world
向へ
line
分
might
岐
shift
す
in a
るかもしれ
completely
ない。
unanticipated direction.
君の知ってる世界じゃなくなるかも
What
し
you
れな
know
い
as
し、
the present day may change dramatically.
ラボメンとして君の
The
仲間にな
future
るかど
gadget
うか
lab
もわ
might
から
not
なく
exist
な
in
る
the
し、
future
そ
we
もそ
make.
も椎名真由
Shina
里も
Mayuri,
橋田
Hashida
ひとりも
Itaru
牧瀬クリスも生
Mikase
まれないかもしれない。
might not even be born.
違う
Even
名
if
前
they're
をつけられ
born,
るかもしれ
they
ない
might be different people with different names.
でも1975年なら
But if we go to 1975, we'll have 35
アトラクタ
years
フィール
before
ド
we
大分
reach
岐に到達するまで
2010 divergence.
30どうやればいいのかわからないけど
I don't know
世界線を
how
変えるた
we'll
めの準
change
備
the
期間
world
は
line,
たっぷりできる
but we'll
よ
have plenty of time to
それ
prepare.
でもいいなら
If
一
you're
緒に
okay
行
with
かない
that, then why not come with me?
本音
To
は
tell the truth, I want someone to come with
誰
me.
かに一緒に来てほしいんだ
Someone, in other words, it doesn't have to be
私は
me.
失敗すると分かっているのに
I don't want to
飛
go
ぶのは
knowing
嫌だ
I'll
よ
fail. I don't want my death to be meaningless.
一緒に
So
来
come with
て
me. Save me.
今の君
I
を見
want
て
to
られ
save
な
you
い
too. I can't bear to see
こ
you
の
like
ループを
this.
続けて心が
Will
擦
you
り切れる
continue
のを
this
待
loop
つ
until your soul is ground into
それ
nothing?
は来るは
Once
ずの
that
ない終わり
happens,
で
time will start moving again.
その終わりが
And
来
the
ればさ
ending you've been postponing
また
will
君
occur.
の心が完全に死んだ時
When your soul finally dies, Shina Mayuri will die
予定通りに
too.
死ぬ
I will fail and hang myself, all according to
君は
schedule.
看板に自殺をしようとして
What
る
you're
だけ
doing is nothing but slow
そ
suicide.
んなことするぐらいなら
If you're willing to go that far, then come with me instead.
私を
Save me.
俺は
The hands of my clock stopped ticking long ago.
俺は
Now slowly they begin to move forward.
お前と一緒に
I'll go with you. Please take me with you. Thank you. I'm sorry. I should have noticed sooner. Suzuha gently embraces me as if to warm my frozen heart. The wind blows. The clouds flow and change shape. Sunset. The sky is so terribly orange. The color of dawn. The color of dusk. The color of the world's end. The color of the world's beginning. While Daru was repairing the time machine, I let my mind rest. I avoided all contact, slept like a log, and tried to piece my soul back together. On the afternoon of the 13th, I received word that the repairs are complete. I send an email calling all members to a meeting. And then, as everyone else gathers to the lab, I head to the Raidikan alone. Suzuha is waiting there, standing before the time machine with glistening eyes. She gives me one last warning.
何度も言うようだけどさ
Remember, this time machine only goes one way. Once we leave, there's no coming back.
一緒に行
Even
ってくれる
so, will you still come with me?
お前
I
こそ
slowly nod. And you,
大丈夫か
are you sure about this?
おそらくかなり高い
There's a
確
good
率で
chance we'll both lose our memories during the leap.
私が記憶を取り戻したのは
You said it took me 24 years to remember?
今回
But
は
this time I
君がい
have
る
you. Something
希
might
望的
change.
観測だ
Wishful thinking.
降りる
Does that mean you're backing out?
私は
I'm going no matter
も
what.
う
No,
覚
I've
悟
made
が
up
で
my
きてい
mind.
る
I don't know how it'll turn out. We're certainly at a disadvantage. But still, I never thought I'd be thankful to not know what's coming next. It's so stimulating. It sends shivers down my spine. I feel like I'm actually here.
なんて説
Did you tell everyone? I bid them farewell.
告げてきた
Mayuri, Daru, Kurisu. I left them each a handwritten letter. The lab is probably chaos by now. I also mailed letters to my parents and friends at school, telling them not to look for me. My parents will probably be sad, but this time I'm not running away. I want to believe I'm not running away.
なんかさ
You know, Suzuha stands next to me, looking at the time machine. She finally smiles through her eyes, still shine with unshed tears.
駆け落ちするみたいだね
It's kind of like we're
後ろめたい
eloping.
ことは何もない
There's nothing to feel
む
guilty
しろ
about.
俺は鈴
In
葉に
fact,
感謝して
I
い
want
る
to thank you, Suzuha. If you hadn't invited me, I'd still be in the loop, living like a corpse.
鈴
So
葉
thank you, Suzuha. Let's fight to change the future together. Yeah. We clasp our hands. Suzuha's grip is so strong it kind of hurts. But that pain tells me I'm alive. Nobody sends us off. Nobody could. This is a one-way trip through time. Once we go, there's no coming back. 1975. That's before I was even born. We're heading for the past. No, for a future that has yet to be written. Not the world line Suzuha left, nor the world line she desired. We are reaching for an entirely new future. Our eyes meet. Our hands clasp tightly.
行こう
Let's go. Yeah. The time has come for us to depart. Our mission to change 35 years of history. We boldly lift our heads, ready to challenge fate, together. What? What? Was that the end? Irreversible reboot complete. Huh. CG was added to extra in the menu. Music. Movie. Don't. What was that nonsense? Nah. Nope, nope, nope. I've been playing this goddamn game since springtime. It's one of the first games on my damn channel, and I'm not leaving it like this. I'm saving fucking my Uri or whoever the hell else I need to save. I don't like this ending. I don't like this at all. I'm gonna go back and try to figure out how to get a different ending, but I'll do that a different time. I thought there was fucking like 10 or 11 chapters in here. There's only 6 chapters I got to, which must mean that I can progress past this. I just don't know how yet. Anyways, if you enjoyed this series and you want to see me attempt to get past this and get a different ending, then please subscribe and do all that YouTube shit. And in the next episode, I'm going to try something different, I guess. So I will see you then.